Hi. Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Oh my god. Thank you for the 70 stream streak. My holy shit, that's crazy. And haha, Slayer broke his streak. Haha. Haha. Point and laugh, guys. Point and laugh. Haha. 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 Oh. Anyway, thank you for the first Slayer. Thank you for checking in, Slayer. Thank you for the checking in, Ashley. Thank you for checking in, Clay. Thank you for checking in, Vi. Thank you for checking in, Random. Hi, Oscar. How you guys doing? Fuck you, Starboy. Fuck me yourself, bitch. Wait, how does it go? ITGRL. You know I am that girl. Shh, bitch, don't kiss and tell. It go from ATLIITGIRL. You know I am that girl. Anyway, I mean, you're not interested, so I can't. Wow, crazy. But yeah, hi, we're gonna be playing Coffee Talk episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly today. Yippee! Yippee! Don't question the fact that my mouth is moving while I'm clapping, but yeah. I know there is no audio right now, so let's fix that real quick, shall we? There we go. There we go. Now you should be able to hear the game. There should be music and stuff. Coffee Talk episode 2. This is Expedition 33. No. No. Sir, this is Wendy's. This is Wendy's. We don't do that here. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your, what is it, Thursday and Friday been? Cause yes, I'm very tired. Understandable, me too. Right, I was supposed to do something. I was supposed to raise the prices of, or the price of a specific redeem. So let me do them real quick before I forget. Cause yeah. Hello, can I get one shot of matcha, one shot of espresso, and none of the bullshit? Crazy. Hi Ken, how you doing? How was Deadlock? How was Deadlock? How'd it go? Did you win lots? I hope you did. Because if you didn't, then, well. Okay, wait, so. If VIP was 50k before, what do we set it now? What do we set it to now? 6, 7, no. Mods, get their ass. I think 75. How many VIP slots do I have right now? Let me see. Community roles manager. How many VIP slots do I have? VIP. Does it tell me? Oh, add new. Can I? Okay. Oh, I only have 4 slots left. This is sick. Okay, let's set it to 100k for now, I guess. I think that makes sense, right? How are you? Also, didn't know your model was that expressive. I mean, not just me like moving my mouth mostly. I can stick my tongue out, I guess. Like I can yeah, I can't do much, but there are some things I can do. There are some things that I can do. I have, most of the stuff comes from toggles. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me grab my cup that is in my hand, obviously, because yeah. Why did you stop posting on Blue Sky? Because too much effort. It's too much effort to copy my post from Twitter to Blue Sky. I could like start doing it again, but I think people don't use Blue Sky. It didn't take off as much. People still mostly use Twitter. So there was no point really on posting them in Blue Sky, I don't think. In my opinion. But yeah. Right. So let me raise the price of the VIP redeem because you guys have too many points. And because it's too easy to get the VIP. So each time somebody redeems a VIP, it's gonna go up by 50k. Makes sense? Makes sense. I hope it makes sense. I hope that you guys will forgive me, people who don't have VIP yet, because yes. Hi Giganos, hi Alex, how you guys doing? Hi hi. I love like reactions to the hat pat when I don't forget that it exists and when I'm not mad about something. I love doing that. When I am mad, however, I forget that I can do that. I only have 13k, I'm so poor. Yes, but you also have the VIP badge, you have the first badge, and you have the top gifted badge. So I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Lawson plus 150k. How do you have that many points? Actually, no, it makes sense how you have so many points. You're legally obligated to be here as a mod. I need more mods. Maybe. I need somebody to free... Well. If you got gifted, say thank you, Slayer. Thank you, Slayer. Thank you for 10 gifted. What the fuck? Stop spending money! Bitch! Shit is fucked up. Also, I really need to work on the badges for the... How many badges do I have, actually? Let me see. Where do I see the badges? Is it the rewards? No. Drops? No. Emote? No. Oh, it's monetization, probably. Yeah. Subscriptions. Subscriber badges. We have badges up until 1 year. Currently. So, the next thing that I have to add is 1.5 and 2 years. So, my question is, would you guys want the 1.5 year badge to be a star with a background, or do you guys have any other ideas? If you do post them in our Discord. Haha, selfish plug. Hehe, haha. But yeah, I don't have any ideas for the 1 year badge. Same goes for, or I mean, 1.5 year badge and 2 year and 2.5. Because we have access to all of those now. And I don't have any idea for 1.5 year badges at all, so... Yeah. Imagine getting the custom subscriber badges. Can't you change it, technically, if you click on your current badge in the chat box? I think you should be able to change it, realistically speaking. I can't change it because I'm the streamer. Nope, what the fuck? Well, guess that's it then. No star for you. Oh well, still fine though. It's okay. But yeah. What else was I gonna say? Wow, he hates me. I can't do anything about it, can I? Okay, let's research together, shall we? Twitch replace the... What is it? Founder? Replace the founder subscriber badge. You cannot directly replace or customize the specific appearance of the founder badge on Twitch, but you can hide it to display a standard subscriber badge instead. Streamers can also rework founder status from specific inactive users in their creative dashboard under settings. Okay, so you can change it. Apparently. Apparently you can. Maybe. How to hide your founder's badge as a user. Go to Twitch settings, security, scroll down to privacy, toggle hide founder badge. So, you can try that. Go to your settings, security, and then privacy, and then hide the badge. There should be an option. Hi, Cairo. How you doing? Hi. But yeah, we're just... I like how we always find a way to yap before playing the game, even though I'm already like on the game category instead of, you know, just chatting screen, because we never do it. Did it work? Yes, it did. It did work. Oh my god, it did? Yeah. You're welcome. Aren't I like so amazing? Anyways, hi Lynn, how you doing? How are you? I'm okay. We're just yapping. You still hate me though? Bitch. Really? Anyway. The thing is though, now your badge doesn't display in the chat box either, like the founder badge. So yeah. Hype train complete at level 3, 76%. Yippee! Oh, hype chest. Oh, open. Oh, okay. Hey guys, look what I got. Anyways, thank you for the hype train. Yippee! Yes. Holy shit, Leo's secret talent, never getting Twitch settings? Yes. Leo's secret talent is using Google. Because I was a university student. So I had to learn how to use Google. Regardless. Are you guys ready to start the game? Did you grab a snack? Did you grab a drink? Did you grab a blanket? Wait, are my eyes blinked? Oh, let me see. Wow. Even more gifted. Nice. Somebody take Slayer's credit card away, please. He keeps swiping. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh. Man, I really should start putting my hair because it's getting a little long. Hi Citri, hi Citrus, how you doing? Anyways. It would be hard to do so unless it's Vi, yeah. Right, give me like 6 hours. Bad. We can make Citri the temporary mod if we want to. But yeah, let's play the game, shall we? Let's do the left one. What is my name? Leonid. Is Leonid correct? Yes. Thank you for the follow, Luna. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hi. Welcome in. Alright, let's play game. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Start a new game. Seattle, 2023. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. It is a time when society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. Oh my god, I missed Coffee Talk. It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. All classification laws are confronted by those who are striving for fairness, for the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle, and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. I swear to God, stop gifting subs! Please! You're not rich! Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. I'll already spent like 80 bucks on Heartopia today! As some look for answers off the beaten path, seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Oh my god! Coffee talk! Yippee! Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Okay, let me change some settings though real quick. The Evening Whispers. Seattle West Precinct Police are losing a record number of officers in January. Social experiments skirting between entertainment and a menace. Hi Orange, hi, how you doing? Massive job loss as large companies move out of state. What's next? Ooh. Hold up. Options. Text speed. Fast. Auto dialogue, no. Skip dialogue, no. Okay. Hi Bitter, how you doing? Hi. Can we get a shout out for Bitter, please? Also... I just came to greet you and I was going to dip. Why am I getting a promotion? You have been promoted to one of my elite employees. But yeah. How you doing? How you guys doing? I mean... Since my... okay. The delay is catching up, I see. Yeah, how you doing, Bitter? Hi. Did you go to... What is it? Offkai? Did you talk to Zura? Because I think Zura is at Offkai, isn't he? Doesn't he have a panel? Not like a mad meet and greet thing. I've been pulled into unpaid internship, not promoted actually? That's crazy. Well. Happens to the best of us, 07. Alright. By the way, yeah. Tell me if the music is too loud or anything. Or if I'm too loud or, you know, the stuff. Or the alerts. Anything. Also, if you guys want me to take off the apron, do tell me as well, but yeah. You sound good? Thank you. Okay. If anything breaks at any moment, do tell me. If my model freezes too, tell me. I think it should be fixed now. It was fixed the last time we played at least, so it shouldn't freeze anymore, hopefully. What? No, I'm from Singapore. Wow. I mean, still, I think, you know, maybe you travel to meet Zura at Offkai. I don't know. Audio balance, literally the biggest opponent. Yeah, it really is. But in my 2 years? No, in my 1.5 years of streaming, I think I got the hang of it. Hopefully. Hopefully I got the hang of my audio balancing at this point. Otherwise, it would be fucking embarrassing. You're getting paid in exposure? Exactly. I love having that for dinner. Yeah, we love exposure for dinner. Mmm, yummy. I guess this will go on for a while. Oh, boomst! Oh, Georgie! Officer Georgie! Welcome. Evening, Leonid. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What about them? Ow. Oh. That's a concern. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. Not bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green-Haired Fairy, isn't here tonight. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed her hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for her new book. Ooh, that's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while, to have some time for herself. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah, but I've already notified the city lights department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. Don't worry, Leonid. Or don't worry, Leonid. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather, a lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need to let off for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. It's the thought that counts. Fucking Christ, Georgie. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Sounds like you need a vacation too. Everybody needs a vacation. Do I ever? Oh. Is that a machine, or is that something breaking? Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Great. Hi, Barry. Coffee talk, yeah? Yeah! I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Ooh! Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually called butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Leonid. No judgment here, just saying. This fucker! Wrong pea, Georgie! Wrong pea! Alternative... what? Oh. It's pea, as in pods. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Got it. Whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no dairy for Officer Georgie. Oh, right, okay. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down in your phone already. I want to say yes, but... some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Oops. Better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering... Maria actually left me something for you. Hold up. Brew pad. Okay, we have some of the... oh my god, there's a lot of drinks. Wait, is that the notepad? No, that's just... note. Freya's postcard. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. Looks like she left him a message. Oh. Interesting. Butterfly PT is actually really tasty. I need to buy some soon. Ooh. I would like to try some. Actually going to bed soon. Just dropping by to say hi. Hope you've been well and have fun with Coffee Talk. Thank you for dropping by, Bitter. Rest well then. Hope you get some good dreams and sweet dreams and yaoi dreams. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Ooh. Blue pea and hibiscus. Warm, cool, sweet, and bitter. They did a new thingy. It was only like what? It was only warm, I think cool, and bitter? Those were the only options before, I think. Let's do blue pea and cinnamon? Maybe? Cinnamon blue pea tea. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie now before I forget. Hola. I want something pretty. What if we do blue pea with cinnamon and just that? No, we can't. Okay. With more cinnamon. Surely it's gonna be something cool, right? Surely. No. Alright, whatever. Oh well. He's letting people yaoi dreams? Yes. Had a yaoi dream the other day. Crazy. Uh-oh. A postcard, hey. Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? What's with the color? I assure you it is completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Leonid. It's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. It will change color too. Or it will change color too. Really? Ooh, I see. Okay. Okay, so I need to... Where are my notes at? I need my notes! I want my notes so I can... Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Didn't have enough time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into the new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. All it was, it tasted like dirt. I still drank it all though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So, let's just say I had a few things to say about that. And how did that go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yup. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Sorry to hear that. Damn. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favorite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm. That and my car's busted. All the valve cores removed and tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of a vandalism spree. That's a whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy! Oh. By Zeus, what a disaster. Welcome. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. I like him, he's cute! Please don't have a girlfriend, please don't have a girlfriend, please don't have a girlfriend. Touché. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or something. I'm glad you're open though. Alice would be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Leonid. And the gentleman over here is Officer Georgie. Awesome! Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet! I like how he's wearing Gucci, by the way. Or Guxi. Uh-oh. Mrs. is calling. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya! So... Can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yes? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I love espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it, you know? You know what I mean? Right. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness, you know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope, but isn't that just green tea? Yes, but more concentrated. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. Then, one matcha for me, please. Do we remember any pretty cool matcha recipes? Because I don't. Green tea. Wait, is that matcha? No, it's not matcha, is it? This is matcha. Should we do a matcha latte for him? Not really not. Just a matcha. A cup of premium matcha coming up. Man, it's super green, huh? Let's try it. What do you think? You know what? It's pretty good. Tastes a little grassy though, but I kinda like it. I'm glad it's to your taste. I wasn't sure if you'd enjoy it as is. Why wouldn't I? Some people find the taste a bit too intense when it's served straight like this. Well, good thing I like intense. So what I'm hearing is that he likes some rough. I'm smelling yaoi. I smell the uke-ness coming from him. Cause it makes up for the fact that I'm really not. Anyhow, looking forward to your future recommendations from now on. I'll do my best. So, does anyone ever come here? Well, what do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop, since we open quite late. That makes sense. What time do you guys close anyways? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after like 2 AM or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you'd like. Yeah. Sweet! Thanks! I can give you a shout out on my... I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. He took the photo and posted it moments ago that was... He took a photo moments ago... He took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there. Or, I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty neat thing on Tomodachi Chill, huh? You can check on people's updates now. Just open the Stories tab inside the app on your phone once in a while. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Well, let me do it right now. Georgie. Hey, what do you fuck you mean friends only? You were friends before! Bruh. Oh, he's cute. What the hell? I like him. Guess where I am? Chilling pick of the day. That's such a cute picture! I like it. Oh, Rachel! Neko Chow, that's her name. Okay, that's her username. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's going to be a good day. Like by Freya. And 27,000 others. Holy shit. Aqua, what to do? Bailey's. Yes, ma'am. Replying to Saslua. Lua. We're going to be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week tonight, so... Bailey's, do not be late. Fucking Christ. Georgie Williams, the chief said that these days, youngsters read and listen to infos and advice more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos. Easy. Good morning. Let's do our best today too, okay? Wow. Oh my god, hide! My Pookie, hide! He's back! And before, to get a new place to live, you just need to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash. Now, all these forms you need to fill. Abysmal. Crazy. And Freya. 2 hours delay? Not a problem. Travel coffee shop. Cute. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying, people will post anything. Kidding, I'm usually more active on my Tube channel anyway. But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No, thank you. But I am curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, on the hottest places, and everything else in between. Oh my god, yeah, he's a blogger, got it. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price, you can. Aw. Never mind then. Just kidding. My manager decides what I endorse. They help keep me on brand, so to speak. Since they said I can get too crazy sometimes. Whatever that means. Oh lordy. Or oh lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is nom-noms from around the corner of my house. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Whoa! I retract my statement. Karma. Fucking crazy. For what it's worth, it held out much longer than expected. You're right. Wanna borrow my lighter then, Leonid? A tempting offer, but no thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being in the dark so much. What? You're scared of the dark, kid? Duh! You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still! Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab him, I can handle him. In theory. I don't know how to feel about that at all. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear, I heard something just now. Holy fuck! Wow! Hmm? Hi! She looks really pretty. I don't know who she is, but she looks really cool. I'm back. Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. Oh, great! Welcome. Can I place my order? Of course. What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have the usual fare. Coffee, tea, and herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. And for my mind. tough day at work? You have no particular drink in mind. Mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte. Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue tea latte with art, please. Blue tea latte. I got you. For blue pea latte. Blue, whatever. Milk blue pea, wait. No, wait, hold on, no. Wait. How do you do a latte again? I can't remember shit. Okay, so it's blue pea, milk. There we go. Blue pea latte. Latte art. Shit! Alright. How do I make it pretty? Wow. That looks like shit. I can't remember to do shit anymore. That does not look good. Okay, let me try inverting it, maybe. Actually, no. Okay. No. Fuck! Does this look pretty? Does it? I don't even know anymore. Whatever, fuck it. It's good enough, right? I fucking hate it. I can't do latte art. It's so fucking hard. Why is it so hard to do the latte art in this game? Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yes, but rest assured, it is all natural. I see. It's pretty. Let me also have a sip of my tea. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You are very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome! Now we can just wait until the storm is over. Well, about that... The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What?
Would have been nice if I had my car.
There are several road closures due to flooding also.
Well, darn.
So basically, you're saying we're stuck. Afraid so. At least for a little while.
I'm in deep trouble.
What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions.
Just didn't want to alarm you, Leonid.
His stars got flattened. For real?
Yup. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the west precinct.
Huh. Why?
Maybe someone's a collector. Or got too much time on their hands. No clue yet. Anyhow, our station lot was getting repaved. So a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest.
Did everyone's cars get affected too, Pops?
Nope. Just mine.
Oh. That's so weird. You're so chill about it.
Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my coworkers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignations have left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to tax hike, so there are protests happening. Which means tensions are higher all around.
That doesn't sound good.
Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV. So, I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime.
Could it just be a prank, Pops?
You think so?
Yeah. With what's been going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So, the culprit may think they won't get caught.
Are you speaking from experience?
If I say yes, would you let it slide?
Depends on what you did.
Harsh. But I'm serious, prank videos are like their own genre online, you know?
People watch that kind of stuff?
Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right.
Oh.
The crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push them just a bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. And disappear. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Cause really, all you need to get started is a camera phone and Wi-Fi. Everything else comes down to timing and luck.
You sure know a lot about this. Maybe I should try bringing you in for questioning.
Oh, no, my manager would kill me.
Joking. Anyhow, a high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else.
Oh, yeah. Anything goes for views. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I am on a break at the moment.
Oh.
It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now.
What's wrong with it?
Well, the views are declining for one.
Why? Not enough pranks?
Harsh. Nah, I haven't done those things in a long time. Not that I ever want to get back into it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new.
Cause people don't like change.
That's right. Yeah, they get bored easily too. Today's good. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes.
You make it sound like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid.
Oh, doesn't that sound so relatable? I guess you could say that. Why?
Pardon?
Sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I wasn't able to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you mean by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100. Still doable. But to influence the opinions of thousands? Millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. Hi Kai, how you doing? Hi. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome.
That's a strong word.
2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool! Can I see it? I took it down. Oh, why?
I believe she's getting to it, kid.
Right, right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theater experience to show, it was not of the highest quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my applications. Though, I am not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. So she got bullied because her singing wasn't good enough. What the fuck? However, one day, my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, it left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my videos' comment section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comments section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions. If they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and to take my video down. Because they didn't want to get cursed and die yet.
What's with that nonsense?
Others questioned my sanity for not only spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentience for us banshees, I suppose. That's real effed up. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? The Vindication Act?
A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of non-sapiens. Sapien refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type.
Huh. Yeah, like, even us satyrs got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh, but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. Yowie? Am I smelling yowie? Perhaps? Maybe? And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main six, the slower process will be. So, I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. Your disdain for the internet. I'm impressed you seem very chill about it. Chill. Do I look chill? Oh, the light. How can you be chill? When such blatant disrespect is thrown into your face like that! Whoa! Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they commit such offensive acts? Do they choose to derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity! I can't! I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others, without suffering a direct hit to their face for it! Damn it, not again. Hi, Sarah, have a good lurk. Just a second, please. Okay! Ah, thank goodness. It's just not right. That kind of behavior is just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I'll admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream has run around before I can even try. How about if I help you? Look, I get what you're going through. As a satyr, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down just to justify their own inferiority complexes. So, believe me when I tell you this, you've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. Oh. Easy. You got to sell yourself.
Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law.
No, Pops, not that kind. Honestly, I don't know much about opera scene. But I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of soprano roles, am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So, this is a case of, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means, no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be an outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You got one awesome thing all those sirens don't have. A story. Story? Yeah. Imagine, a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano. Or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, that doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions. Which is exactly what we want. And then, we'll blow their expectations away. By putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everybody will be surprised by seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know! And I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of this sounds like you're just... It's as if you're just trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not! No way! But, ouch, that kinda hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. But, I don't know you, and you don't know me. So, how am I supposed to consider everything you said when you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been avoiding... Wait, what? If you've been doing hard work... If you've been doing... What? If what you've been doing had worked at all... Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all... I would have asked for your name already, don't you think?
Hey. I don't know where you were going with all that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about?
Ugh, crap. Hey, look, the storm seems to be easing up. I'm taking my leave. Right, thank you for coming, Miss... Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Hi, Barkwood. Hey, Barkwood, you wanna help me? Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. Could you make me a mocha? We can. With what? Voicing characters? I'm kidding. You don't have to. Riona 110 of her. Understandable. She's really pretty. She's really cool. Yeah. My back hurts though. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. I'm done for a couple of hours, but then I have a meeting. It's okay. So, let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Hi, Changwon. Take care. Have a safe have a safe trip. Sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Hold up. Tomodachil. She looks so pretty! She has freckles! Post a story, 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 please. Fuck.
Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened.
Oh, man. Don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. He? His manager is picking him up, and that's a he? I'm just saying, it smells like Yowie. Oh, that's wonderful.
Nice.
By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem.
Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon.
You sure?
Yup.
Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Leonid. Yep. No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Leonid, Pops.
Have a safe trip. Well, that was a show and a half.
No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day.
As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Leonid.
Oh, please, you know I don't mean it like that.
Not gonna lie though, listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit.
About?
Me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far.
It's always a fine line to tread for sure.
Yup. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least, if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me.
Please, try not to get sick.
Kidding. But I better go, though. You take care and close it, Leonid.
Will do. Hope you get a cab soon.
Thanks. See ya.
I forgot just how taxing this game is on my fucking throat. Holy. Ugh, what a day. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal ladder with an interesting design carved on it. Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel. That's George's though, isn't it? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, now let's wrap this up. This up. Sweetened with sugar, it's known as Senegal's national drink. Fruits and spices are added to the taste. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. The Evening Whispers. I wish I had like microphone effects that I could turn on. Like, you know, the like radio effect. Wait, can I do that actually? Hold on, let me see. Let me check something real quick. Do I have anything like that? No, that's not it. The immersion about to go crazy? That is if I can do that. Wait, let me see something real quick. Hold up. Hold up, let me try it real quick. Oh shit, wait. Okay. I don't understand. Wait, hold up. Why is it so hard to do this? Okay, hold up. Can I? Oh right, I can't even fucking monitor myself because I don't know how it sounds. Shit. Hold up. Now if I do this... Can I? Oh no, I can. Can I? I can barely hear myself. Does it sound like a radio? Guys, does it sound like I'm in a radio? I hope it does. Does it? Or does it sound... Or, hold up. Or is it because I did this? Wait. I can't hear shit. Jesus Christ. Nope. Sounds the same, I think. Shit. So I'm just kinda muffled. Fuck. I have no idea what I'm doing. I don't know if it sounds any better. Does it sound any different? Does it sound cooler? I low-key have no clue how this sounds. Kinda. Wait, I need to turn up the gain as... Oh. Okay, now I can kinda hear myself. Now it's fucking high as shit. Okay. I don't know how it sounds! Does it sound good? Oh fuck, it's loud as shit though, isn't it? My ears, I'm sorry. Okay, there we go. Is this good? Maybe. Bruh. I'm gonna crush out. Look, it gives radio? Okay. That works then. Now let me put this... like this, I think. Maybe it should be good. There we go. Finally! Jesus! Oh. Let me just rename it real quick so I know what this fucking is now. Radio voice. There we go. It only took how many minutes? I don't even know. Like 10, 15, I don't know. Alright. The Evening Whispers, Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. Maurice Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. The controversial motive behind an ex-FIRE agent investigation, a deep dive. Future of dating, how AI may steal your potential mates with increasing sentiency. Jesus. There we go. Oh. Finally. Bruh. This felt so embarrassing. The weather seems better tonight. Hmm? Welcome. Whomst? Oh. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah! And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Duh, good to know. Hmm? Is everything okay? Oh, yeah! Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kinda hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. Hi, Key! Oh, you're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Leonid, this place is really empty. Huh. Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah, Bob's too. You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Then, wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? Hi, Wesley. Hi. You missed me trying to set up a radio-like voice filter thing. True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. Huh. You got me there. Either way, works out for me. Cause I'm here to do some work. Oh. I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. Have a good lurk, Ashley. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, under the table. Sweet! Thanks! However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Huh? What is this, the Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? Haha! In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks. Joking. Anyway, guess I better get a move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've gotta stay fresh and awake. So, maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no, wait. Can you make me a custom drink? Like, a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey. Like, a whole beehive of it? Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk. So, might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great! A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Hold up. Before we do... No new info here, so maybe stories? A day off, first time in a while. Let's go, Aqua. Riona. Gridlock traffic on I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. Okay. Oh, he's so cute! Good morning! Oh my god, he's so cute! Is your dream coming true? Mine might. Aw, let's go, Rachel. Alright, cafe latte, right? Okay, let me see. So, cafe latte is coffee plus milk. So, coffee, milk, honey. And that should be cafe latte with milk, with honey. Milk, honey, coffee. Cafe latte with lots of honey. Wait, can I? Would this be correct? Ooh! Being busy. That's pretty! What the hell? Okay, so that's what he wants, I think. Here you go. Lots of honey. Thanks! You even made it look so fancy. Let's go! Now, time to give this a try. Cheers! How is it? Super! This is exactly how I remembered it. I'm glad it's to your taste. Actually, it's not. This is too sweet even for me. But it's something I drank a lot back in the day. Gives you lots of energy when you got nothing else to eat. Huh. What is it? So, you had them in place of meals. Kinda, yeah. I didn't have a lot of spare cash back then. Heck, I couch surfed a lot. Until eventually I moved into my old group's house. But anyway, yeah. Sure takes me back. What is it? I was thinking, maybe there's the reason you can't handle coffee anymore. You think? Yeah. As much as I love coffee, drinking it to replace meals isn't really recommended. Even with lots of honey? Even with lots of honey. And milk. Milk too? It all turns into acid in your stomach. Oh. So, not great if that really was all you had. Right. Hi, Dougie. How you doing? Hi. That makes too much sense. What a bummer. Sorry. No. You just solved one of my life's biggest mysteries, probably. So, thanks for that. As long as it helps. Now, I can look at being busy the same way... Wait. Now I can't look at being busy the same way ever again. Hello there. Aqua! And her girlfriend! What a nice surprise. Long time to see you two. Hi, Leonid. It's been a while. How have you been? We were in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. It's not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Look, Aqua, all I want is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay. I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know if you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling it this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although, we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can be... Motivate you, you say? Huh. That's just pure recklessness. You know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look. Let's just give it a rest for now. Okay? Look at Tim. Oh. Yeah, how you doing, Dougie? Oh, okay. Oh, hey, Leonid. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really fine. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long while. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have spiced milk tea, or I'll have spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Some cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Or whatever you think is better. Okay, I'll have one spiced milk tea. Okay, so... Tea, milk, cinnamon. Probably, right? Chai Adani. Okay, nice. One Chai Adani. Sashaying in. Or sashaying in. Thanks. Or thanks. I can't remember how to do the Merle's voice anymore. How did I do it before? Oh my god. Enjoy. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Glad to hear that. Hold up. Come on, I chill. Oh my god, Aqua's got a new profile picture. Let's go. Oh, Lucas! Birthday 3rd of December. Actual fan police. Social media connoisseur. Oh my god. Business increase. YO at imgmt.cx. Okay, that's... yes. Oh, Myrtle! Birthday, 13th May, game developer, self-summary, game programmer working on Full Metal Conflict series. Favorite things, me time, so relatable. What I'm doing with my life, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. Okay. A sweet spicy chai latte from the town of Aden, Yemen. Oh, that's cool. An energizing companion during those late night working hours. Cute.
Did you say Chai Adeni?
Yes. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spiced part at least.
I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day.
Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name.
I guess I'm ready to order too.
Certainly. What will it be? This is Yuri. Straight from the tap, I swear.
I see you have new tea selections on the shelves. Are those butterfly bee flowers I see?
Yes, good eye.
I've had them before. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office.
How do you like it prepared usually?
I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me?
Sure thing.
Then I'll have blue pea with lots of mint, please.
A blue pea with lots of mint. So like this, right? Aqua's Tranquility. Cool. Wow. One specialty coming up.
Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it?
I was going to comment on that. The color reminds me of the sea.
Yes! Yes!
How is it?
It's really good.
I'm happy you like it.
And when I feel very anxious, I often make this tea. But usually, I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too.
Really? Salt? Back with dinner, welcome back. Enjoy your meal, bye-bye.
Yes.
So, what's next? You're going to try that salted butter tea too?
I thought you were the one who was going to try it, Myrtle.
As if. I can't even begin to imagine how that tastes. Though, I wonder how different that'd be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. I can't imagine a, salted tea.
I told Myrtle about documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Leonid. Who knows? Might inspire you to make some new drinks.
Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called?
Overflowing warmth. Comforting beverages around the world. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too.
I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua.
You're welcome. And now, I'm ready to tackle this night.
Work's piling up?
Yes, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game.
Your game. Oh. The one that got showcased at GAX something? Is it JXpo?
Right! G-Expo! That's the one.
Cool! I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So, you must be really good.
Oh, no. I mean... I couldn't have done it without Meryl's help here.
For real? You got like an insider interest or something. The fucking awkward silence. Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I heard about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. Hold on, I wanna see. Oh, Aqua. Birthday 12th January. Researcher by day, aspiring indie dev by night. Aw. Any stories? No. And Aqua's tranquility. Its earthy yet minty taste relieves indigestion, while the color and smell soothe her senses. I see. Cute. She got interest from one of her favorite publishers. Is that so?
Yes! At J-Expo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day Myrtle couldn't make it.
I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess in my computer in my company's files.
Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game a bit. They seemed interested, and there was talk about publishing my game.
Ah.
At the time, I thought they were just being nice.
Nah.
But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week.
Sounds like great news. Am I wrong?
Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They are one of my favorite publishers after all.
Right.
But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great.
So, you do get it. And, by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything.
That's true. But I still want to act in good faith.
What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. Damn. If I may ask, what terms are we talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost.
Right, sorry about that.
To sum it up, they're going to invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution, and all that. Okay.
But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to their requests or changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in the contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money, regardless of my progress on the game.
Oh, holy what? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine.
If I fail to do so, they'll have full ownership of the game.
That's insane, holy fuck. That's basically them getting her IP for free then. What the hell? That's wild. I don't know what to say. That can be right, can it? So, what if they are the ones who breach the contract?
I get to keep my game.
Okay. That's it?
Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments to...
What the fuck? What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too.
There's still plenty more, but...
There's more? Bruh! It's alright. I think I got the gist of it.
When I first read it, I thought... maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft.
I suppose, yes.
I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice.
I see. It's a trash contract, Aqua.
I know, I get it. It's just, I just kept thinking, you know? What if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get?
Isn't Myrtle literally a game dev? She literally has a better contract than her, probably. Or than the one that Aqua got suggested. What the fuck? It's not though. Or it's not though.
But what if? Will you still help me, Myrtle? Not.
Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense.
It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying.
What do you mean by that?
Sorry, just a second. Oh. I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for a presentation tomorrow.
Alright. Are you going to be okay?
Yes, I think so. How about you, Myrtle?
I think I'll stay for a bit.
Oh. Okay. Then I'll see you around, Leonid.
Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. Damn. My Yuri! It's being doomed! Why is my Yuri doomed? Are you alright? Yeah. I just got so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd still be willing to help, should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. Oh my god, it's so Yuri. She's so Yuri-pilled. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From her perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favorite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. That's a good point! with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why didn't you just say something like, "Of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy"? That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced. Then, I don't know. I thought, if I tell her that, and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time. So, basically, you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Hi, clone. Hi. Thanks for checking in. Well, we can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. That they're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to plug things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. It really shows what they truly are. Right. I really like working with her in the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell with her game. We're also not bound by some brand company or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change for what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. God, I'm so sleepy. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Leonid's right. Though, I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? Are you ever gonna play the Lies of P DLC? If I ever get it, maybe. Cause for now, the plan is to survive. What? Why would I do that? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, phew. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Cause I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they even care at all. Cause it sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So, it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all the same stuff you do. Right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 2020, huh? Or 20 by 20, huh? I guess it can come off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Oh, thank you for the posture check. Some friend I am, huh? And the hydrate too. And the stretch. I'm leaving. Alright. Hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yup. Goodbye. Bye! Phew. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was it like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like, in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool. So, that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kinda weird. But also weirdly cathartic. I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there's more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure. But great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold on to something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a social media handle printed on its back. Oh my god. A fidget spinner. That's like so 2000, like 16, 17? Holy. A fidget spinner. My old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give it to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yes, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her, so she can DM me. Also, in that form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? That is a really good, like, strategy though, I'm not gonna lie. Right? It really depends on the person. Personal contact info and influencer's contact collab. NAR! An influencer's contact info for a certain someone. Crazy. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. I'm turning 20 soon, I'm getting so old. Fucking Christ, man. Fucking grandpa over here. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine, keep it. I need to keep my resolve. How about writing down your email instead? It'll feel a bit more personal that way. You think so? I thought she'd be more comfortable about contacting me if it's less personal. That's why I figure her DMing me would be better. But then again...
Nah, you're right. A direct line would be better here. But what if she throws it away?
At least you have sincerely tried.
True that. Alright. I'll trust your judgment, Leonid.
A piece of paper with Lucas's Tomodat Chill username and phone number written on it. Info for certain someone. Contact info for certain someone.
In that case, could you please give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is.
I'll see what I can do.
Alright, sweet. Thanks, Leonid. You're the best.
Grandmaster Jean is the best.
Aw, man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Leonid. Don't work too hard, okay?
Thanks. Safe trip.
Take care.
Wait, how many days is this game even?
Phew.
What a day. Wait. Coffee talk. Episode 2 Hibiscus Butterfly. How many days? Oh wait, it's only 7 days. Alright, okay. Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like one day in Barcelona. Barcelona. I don't know how to say it. I can't remember how the... What is it? Italians? No. Italians? No. Spaniards? I know geography, I swear. I can't remember how to say it. Fuck. Also, is that a churro in the coffee or a tea? That's so nice. Bruh, it literally says Spanish Sahara. It's Spaniards for sure. Wow. Alright, whatever. Let's see. The Evening Whispers. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Always change your OTPs. Government advice on preventing data leaks. Baffles everyone. Insane. There's an eerie atmosphere out there tonight. Feels like a night for old friendships. And new acquaintances. Clyde? Is anyone there? Is that Rachel? Or is that her dad? Hello, you gave me a start. You're a Nekomimi, right? You're going to transform any second now. Or maybe not? Lua! Hey, Leonid. And a new customer? Hi, Miss Lua. I don't think this is the coffee drinking sort of cat. No, it would appear not. Do you have a new pet cat then? I'm not quite sure. This is my first time seeing this little one. Are you sniffing me, kitty? Do you want cuddles?
Alright. No cuddles.
Fucking Christ.
Cats.
Indeed.
I wonder if it's lost, but it doesn't have a collar, so it might be a stray. It's cute though. Would make a nice mascot.
I would think that's up to it, not up to us. Cats.
Right. Anyhow, it's been a little while.
It has. Last time we saw you was well over a week ago, wasn't it? What have you been up to?
Honestly, mostly work as usual. I won't lie, I'm pretty beat.
Did you just leave the office?
Yeah. But in my defense, I spent the last hour looking at wedding dresses on Tomodachi.
Well, that sounds like fun, doesn't it?
It's not unfun.
Speaking of which, time to check Tomodachi! Lua! Oh my god, her profile picture is so pretty! Oh, the flowers! Stowies. Myrtle. Listening is an art I often take for granted. It's nice when things are communicated properly. Ah, they're making up! They're talking! Communication! Technologia. Just found out coffee, honey, and milk drink is not a meal replacement. Okay, man. Georgie, I just stopped these young fellers for drunk driving, so that's a lesson for y'all to keep your spirits in control. Oh my god. Baileys. Quality work comes with a price. You can't ask for a $1,000 quality and ask to pay $150. Respect the people you've decided to work with. Yeah, that makes sense. By the way, does your phone battery suck? I've been using this power bank in the past month. Click the link for the info. Can I actually? I can't now! What the fuck? Why? Oh, Riona. Party drinks were starting new schedule due... Wait, party drinks were starting new schedule due to new regulations. Cut-off order time 1 AM, I'm assuming. Shop closes at 1:30. Delivery from Belouve. Belouve? I don't know. Rachel! Just finished today's dance practice. I'm all sweated out, but my coach said that I've really improved lately.
Yay!
Let's go. Also, Gala liked it too! Oh my god! I love it. That's a moderately enthusiastic response. How are the wedding preparations going?
They're going... I might need a drink before I answer that.
You certainly look like you could use something warm.
Something warm and cozy, yeah. Milky and soothing, with just a bit of warm spice. I'm going to hit my pillow soon, so some that will help me sleep. And I can see you have snazzy new ingredients.
We have blue pea and hibiscus now, indeed.
That sounds interesting. I'd like to try hibiscus then, with milk and warm spice, please.
Hibiscus, milk, and warm spice. So cinnamon, maybe? Or ginger, I mean, maybe. She doesn't say anything about sweetness, so I'm assuming ginger would work. Maybe? Galati! Sure.
kitty. Did the machine wake you up? Here goes the mascot.
Maybe it will come back later?
I bet it will. Cats always have reasons for their actions. Even if they're often rather mysterious ones.
That is true. Hold up. The gala drink. A silky but spicy beverage that soothes furious emotions and brings dormant joys back to life. Oh. Okay, blue pea, milk, and ginger. Somebody remember this for when Gala shows up. Anyhow, here's your drink, Miss Lua.
This is nice, even if it's a bit different from what I had in mind.
Fuck!
Thanks, Leonid.
Of course.
Right, so the wedding preparations.
You and Mr. Bailey's are still getting married, of course.
Oh, yes, absolutely. After everything we've been through, I'm not about to back down now. Bailey's is still very much my person. With the long years and all.
So, none of those pesky cold feet. That sounds like good news.
No cold feet and no cold anything. In fact, my stress is running so high. I feel like I have steam coming out of my horns.
That doesn't sound like good news.
Yeah. It's just such a big thing, you know? I feel like that's all we talk about. But we're not making much progress. We're not further along than we were weeks ago.
Do you have different expectations of the day?
I don't know. I'm not sure I even know what my expectations are anymore. I look at all these weddings on Tomodachi L, and they all do the special over-the-top stuff. I don't have any original ideas like that.
What about Mr. Bailey's? He enjoys creative endeavors, doesn't he?
He does, but that's another issue. My parents are willing to pay for part of the wedding, and I earn a good living so I can cover most of it. Bailey's wants to contribute his share, but he can't really afford it. And as you know, his parents aren't in the picture anymore.
Do you still feel guilty about that?
No, I don't think so. If I've learned anything, it's that you need to let the people you love make their own choices. But I'm concerned. Both about Bailey's dropping all his savings on this stuff, and about him trying to guess what I want, rather than expressing his own wishes.
It sounds like you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself. Trying to make sure everyone's happy.
Maybe. But I guess that's unavoidable, right?
Oh, hello, Neil? Everybody forgot about Neil.
Is this the space person you told me about weeks ago? The one who used to come to the cafe? I thought it might be them, but I'm not sure now. They didn't seem to react to my greeting. Besides, last time we saw Neil, he had changed his name to Silver. And he looked rather more human.
Does Neil usually have a flower though? I can't remember, it's been so long.
I see. This is all very mysterious. Also, did you hear them come in? I didn't, but then I rarely do. They're stealthy.
Bartender, what does a girl or
Bartender, what does a girl have to do to get a drink around here? Pour me a stiff one.
Beg your pardon?
This isn't quite that kind of place. Isn't it? Our research indicates that this is the way one should order a drink. In a place of public consumption. It sounds like your research was based on orc westerns. Is there anything wrong with orc westerns? We rather enjoyed them. No, I guess not. They're just very different from reality. In what ways? That, it would take a very long time to answer that. I guess the better question is, how are they similar? How are they similar?
You did say it was a better question.
That's fair enough. I suppose the honest answer is the way people feel emotions is similar. How they're ambitious and have dreams. How they want things and sometimes get jealous of others. But also how they can help each other out. And how they fall in love. It sounds like Earthlings have very busy feelings. I guess we do. Are your people very different in that respect? We are. Although we want things too. But it appears that Earthlings have at least 94.328% more emotions than we do. How do you distinguish between them all? To be honest, sometimes we don't. Reading others isn't easy, nor is understanding ourselves, for that matter. That adds some spice to life, I guess. It sounds to us like it would be helpful to have those emotions displayed. Especially in movies. Perhaps you could write them at the top of the screen.
Cinema from the 1920s would certainly agree with you. But, pardon me, you're not Neil, are you? Or Silver?
Indeed, we are not. Our name is Amanda.
If somebody knows what I'm referencing with this, you're goated.
Amanda. Amanda.
So, there are several of you here on Earth.
There are a great many of us everywhere. Our average density is 3,450.45 per galaxy. But this is not the topic of our present conversation.
No, you wanted a drink, didn't you?
We do wish to absorb some liquid matter, yes. Similarly to what Purple Earthling has been doing.
The Purple Earthling?
That is certainly a description. Is it wrong?
Stray was pretty cozy, right? I think you'd be better off with Infinity Nikki, or Stardew Valley, or Slime Rancher, or something like that. Some farming sim.
Would it be more accurate to describe you as the four appendages Earthling? Do you mean my horns and my ears? Miss Amanda, we usually avoid addressing customers by the number of their appendages. Oh, we apologize, but we cannot address the customer by name as we do not know it. Oh, I haven't introduced myself. That's my bad. I'm Lua. 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 Yes? It has a very pleasing? It has a very pleasing sound. Oh. Well, thank you. We wish to absorb some liquid matter as Lua has been doing. Of course. And do you have any ideas as to what kind of liquid matter that might be? Something bright colored and memorable. We want our first drink on Earth to be an experience we shall never forget. No pressure, Leonid. It's quite alright. We were born to rise to this kind of challenge. That's the spirit. Any other ideas, Miss Amanda? We want the taste to be very spicy. We know that some places serve weak drinks to bipeds with female denominations. Our research has determined that behavior to be undesirable in 99.9999% of occurrences. Fortunately, this isn't that kind of place either. Indeed, so you'd like something vivid and spicy. What if it was, let's say, blue and gingery? We do not know what gingery means, but blue and gingery sounds good to us.
That's gonna make it change color, right? I'm curious. Hey! That's not it! Alright, blue and gingery. So, like, very ginger? Oh, blue lightning, holy shit! A blue lightning, coming right up.
This is vivid indeed. Now let's try it. This is interesting. We heard that we might struggle to experience taste, but we can certainly feel the kick of this.
Tomoda chill. Nothing. Nothing in her profile. Sick. I haven't played Stardew Valley, so I think I'm gonna play that. One of my friends also has 1,000 hours on it somehow. Well,
Yes, that's a good question.
Your reputation was well deserved, Leonid.
and what kind of reputation is that? Sounds like word is getting around. Soon this place will become a hipster den. I should probably start looking for an alternative haunt. I hope not. I would miss you a lot, Miss Lua. Besides, isn't that what a hipster does? Go to places only before they become cool? Damn. Touché. I guess you'll be stuck with me for a while longer. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now, Miss Amanda. What was that about my reputation? We heard about you from our sibling, formerly known as Neil. Oh, I see. Jeez. This game makes me so sleepy. Sibling, huh? This isn't a future hipster den. This is an alien den. You should consider rebranding as Cafe Close Encounters. That makes it sound like a rather different type of place. Huh. So, what brings you here, Amanda? Please define your question. Do you mean here on this planet? That too, but also here in this cafe. We are on this planet on a research and rescue mission. Is that like a research and rescue? Perhaps it is a mission to gather numbers for research, as well as to rescue our sibling. We are in this cafe to wait for them. We made an appointment, as is the custom here. They should arrive in 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and 12 milliseconds. Please pardon the roughness of our estimate. That's more than good enough. You are very kind. Leonid has mentioned your sibling a few times, I think. Silver, right? Indeed, we are a part of the same hive mind. A hive mind? That sounds pretty amazing. But doesn't that make appointments less useful? That would have been true some time ago. But Neil, now known as Silver, is becoming more human by the day. Their connection to the hive mind grows tenuous. Oh. That must feel a little lonely. To lose your connection to your family when you've been so close. Perhaps. What does it mean to be lonely? It's... when you think about other people and they're not here, and that makes you sad, it makes you feel like you have a weight on your chest. Like things that usually feel good to you lose a lot of their appeal. Thank you for your explanation. We think we see. We do not know. Perhaps it is a little lonely. We cannot answer this with more than 61% certainty. Hi everyone. Hi Amanda. He looks hot. Speaking of the space person, here comes my former regular. I apologize. I haven't been coming by often late. I haven't been coming by enough. Can't speak. I haven't been coming by enough lately.
Hi, I'm Lua.
Nice to meet you, Lua. I'm Silver.
I've heard a lot about you.
Damn. Have you? You probably pictured me in a bigger suit.
I guess so, yeah. A bit like your sibling here. Jeez.
I understand, but I've been undergoing many challenges lately. I let go of the suit. This form makes me feel truer to who I am now. I also changed my name for the same reason. Have you been waiting long, Amanda?
Not unduly.
This game is perfect to fall asleep to, holy shit.
This is a bit awkward. Just a bit.
Amanda,
Yes,
you should know that I've been missing you a lot.
what is miss? Is it like being lonely?
Yes, it is. When did you learn what lonely is?
We have been told that is the name of the feeling we have when we think about you.
That's... I just... Bring it in.
Bring what? Oh.
That is one long hug. So cute. I can hear you, you know.
Right. As we were saying, we appreciate your being only 3 milliseconds late.
It's good to see you haven't changed.
You have. And yet you haven't.
This is so cute. Welcome back, Ashley.
Now that you are close, you feel part of the hive again. And your presence is similar to what it always was.
It makes me really happy to hear that.
You should order a drink as is customary. Then we can proceed with our discussion of the mission. The mission?
Oh, didn't Lena tell you about that?
Not really.
Well, the reason I came here in the first place was to find love.
You mean to reproduce with the local species?
I tried to eat, but I can't, so I'll stay to the end of the stream, I hope. It's okay. That's another way to put it. I think I remember you putting it in those terms yourself, Silver. I did, yes, but that was a long time ago. I'm going to tell you everything. But first, Amanda is right.
I'd like to order a drink. I can taste them properly now, so I enjoy them a lot more.
Happy to hear that. What would you like?
I'd like something new and unique. I want to explore all these new sensations. But nothing too strong, please. I don't have the same tolerance as before. Also, I am in the mood for something a bit sweet and floral. And maybe with a bit of freshness to it.
Something new but not too strong. A bit sweet, floral, and refreshing. Maybe blue?
Oh, I do love blue.
Something sweet, floral, refreshing, and blue then, please. Sweet? Floral and refreshing. And blue. So this. Blue pea, honey, and mint, maybe. Flower bed, that's so pretty! Do you have any items? No. One bright flower bed for the silver person.
This definitely looks unique. Can't wait to try it. Oh, yum! It's delicious. Drinking through my mouth makes such a difference. To be honest, I never expected to like it this much. But now I can never get enough of it.
Drinking through the glove does look uncomfortable.
It's a very different experience.
Silver doesn't have anything in his friend thingy. Or the first step of the friend thingy. An entire garden in the teacup. From the leaves to the pollen, can you hear the bees? Cute. Not entirely unpleasant.
No, it's nice in its own way. But it doesn't convey taste in the same way the mouth does. It's much more about the sensation, which definitely makes it intense. But I'm happy I get to drink Leonid's creations the way they were intended.
As for the mission...
Yes, the mission. It has run into some difficulties.
Difficulties of what nature?
Well, the truth is, I still have some trouble finding myself a date.
What if he ends up with Lucas? That would be so cute. But probably not. Would be cute though. What is a date?
It's a step you need to take before coupling up. You meet somewhere, you talk, you get to know the person.
Not having hive connection sounds exhausting.
It can be a challenge, to be honest. But in another way, it's wonderful. Without the hive connection, when you meet someone, it's always a surprise. They react in ways I didn't expect. In ways I wouldn't. And every time I learn something new.
About earthly species.
That too, certainly. But mostly about myself.
That's definitely what being with someone is about. Every time you're honest with the person you love, you get out of your comfort zone
and become a better person yourself. That sounds complicated. We need to make further computations to understand.
It's different from what we're used to, but it's also pretty great.
I mean, it sounds to me like you've got it figured out. Surely your dates should go well enough.
Thank you, you're very kind. And if I may say so myself, I think I have made some progress. If I did get a date, I think it would go better than before.
What's the problem then?
Well, thing is, Seattle is a very big city, even by our standards. Everyone is busy running around, and people aren't very trusting, not like in romantic movies. You can't just ask someone on the street to go on a date with you.
It sounds like you tried.
Yes, I tried. Several times. I even stood on a plaza for a few hours with a date me placard around my neck.
Oh my god, that's so cute. That's so silly, but so freaking cute. Oh my god. That is,
not an optimal strategy. Yes, I've realized that since. People mostly seemed a little scared.
I hear most people meet their partners at work. Is that something you could try?
Maybe later on, I don't know. But at the moment, I'm afraid my work doesn't attract the right sort.
I didn't know you'd found a job, Silver.
Ah, yes, I did. A few months ago. I've decided to open a cafe.
Really? Does that mean Leonid has a competition?
Not at all. I would never want that. It rather feels like a small way to start a family tradition.
Interesting.
Anyway, after I tried all that, I was running out of ideas. So, I decided to reinstall Lonely Hearts, like I did when I had just arrived here.
Online dating does sound like a reasonable solution.
I thought so too. But the amount of dates I've gotten since I downloaded is...
Based on the surrounding parameters, we will guess absolute 0.
That is accurate.
Oh no. Do you know why?
If I'm being honest, I think I have an idea, but it might sound strange coming from me. The online dating process feels a little... No, it feels a lot... alien.
funny. Really funny.
Please expand your explanation. Do you mean it lacks earthly species?
Oh, no, it has earthlings in all shapes and forms. But it feels impossible to connect to them. I was much more successful at it when I first tried months ago. But now, it's little like how my connection to the hive mind has been recently. I'm a part of it to some extent. I feel like if I can just reach out to it, I'll find understanding. But then I do reach out, and I only find silence.
It's pretty sad.
Sorry, I'm making everyone gloomy now.
No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about that at all. I'm just wondering if I've got friends I can set you up with. But they all have partners.
You are very kind, Lua. I'll find some sort of way, eventually. It's pretty important that I do. It's an existential issue for some people.
We will help.
I don't know. I really appreciate your offer, Amanda, but even after spending years here, I still struggle with it all. When I first arrived, it was hard for me to even hold a conversation. Now I think I can read people a little better, but it's still...
You are not looking for conversation yet, are you? You wish to connect to a hive mind. And you found it easier when you first arrived. Is that not what you said?
Yes, that's true, but...
We are a hive mind, and we have just arrived here. We will help. It does sound reasonable. I suppose social media can be a bit like a hive mind sometimes. And there's no harm in trying, right?
Did we read the stories today? I don't even know. Yes, we have. Oh my god. My brain. Ah, my brain.
Alright, let's see.
Well. Then, I guess that's settled. I'll show you how the app works when we leave here, Amanda.
We are prepared. We will gather intelligence and draw conclusions. With our hive powers and your human knowledge. Based on your previous experience and your new skills. We estimate our odds of success at 100%. I like your confidence.
Amanda, always with a force of nature. Or was? Or Amanda always was a force of nature.
We do not know what that means. But it sounds complimentary. We are pleased. As for...
Wait.
What is...
We have to go. Now.
But... What happened?
Ugh. I'll explain everything later. Sorry, Leonid, Lua. See you soon, I hope.
We...
No time, let's go.
What the hell? Well, that was odd.
Yeah, that was rather sudden departure.
I hope they're going to be alright.
Good evening.
Evening, Mr. Agent.
You two know each other?
The agent here has been asking about our customers in the past. But I trust tonight he's come for a late night coffee? Sadly, no. I'm here on an official business.
Sounds serious.
It is very serious, Miss
Lua.
Miss Lua and Leonid. You know why I'm here, don't you? Well, if it's not for the coffee, honestly, I'm at a loss. Is that how you want to play it? And what about you, Miss Lua? Want to make an educated guess?
An educated guess?
Well, I swear I filled my tax return months ago. I did Bailey's at the same time, so that can be it.
I have no clue.
You two do take me for a fool. We would never. Let me make myself clear then. Oh my god, he's gonna go invisible? Oh my god, he has superpowers. Let's go. God, my eye is itchy. My eye is itchy, everything hurts, and I'm sleepy. Fucking Christ. Wah. Have there been alien sightings at this cafe recently?
Alien sightings? I'm sorry, but that sounds kind of far-fetched.
Think again, both of you. Think carefully. If I were you, I wouldn't tell any lies.
This is getting old. We didn't do anything wrong. And we don't have to answer any of your questions.
Actually,
Nothing. I know my rights. You have no jurisdiction to come here and act like a big shot. I've never seen anyone in this cafe who doesn't belong here. So, I suggest you take your suspicions elsewhere. And leave this place and leave it alone.
my investigation.
Your investigation means nothing to us. I can feel myself getting angry, Mr. Agent. And trust me, you do not want to see me angry.
Hey, don't you dare put your hands on me.
I did no such thing. Not yet, at least.
Very well. I'll go for now, but this isn't over. I won't stand by quietly while aliens invade Seattle.
Suit yourself. You'll only be wasting your time.
I'll be the judge of that. A good night to you. Bitch. Holy. Lua, that was impressive.
Well, I may be on the quieter side, but I'm still a succubus.
I'm glad you're my friend and not my enemy.
Truth be told, I don't like to antagonize people. But I guess sometimes it can be helped.
Yes.
I wonder what that guy was really after.
He's an alien immigration agent. He's been after Silver for a while now. Back when Silver was called Neil and looked like Amanda.
That doesn't make me like him anymore. I came very close to clipping him in his smug face, to be honest. Even if I didn't touch him in the end, despite what he thought.
No, indeed, you didn't touch him.
What do you mean?
Seems like an important ID card. A shame if someone were to lose it. Well, the agent had this on him, and now he doesn't anymore. Damn.
Naughty Leonid. Didn't think you had it in you. This certainly is an interesting looking ID card. I'm sure someone creative could find good uses for it.
My sentiments exactly.
Well, I guess I have some time to consider what to do with it. And who to pass it on to.
Indeed.
Anyway, this shook me more than I'd like to admit.
I'm so sorry.
It's really not your fault. But I'm going to go and spend some time with my fiancé now. Which will be all of 30 seconds.
Before I start snoring on his shoulder.
That sounds pretty good.
Say hello to him from me.
Will do.
This agent looks like he's going to be trouble. Agent's ID card, a seemingly important ID card.
But tomorrow is another day.
Galaxy Minty. Witness the morphing nebula as the lemon is poured into the cup, and magical and refreshing. Okay, so how many days is it? So we're on Friday. We start on Monday, right? No. We started on the September 19th, I believe.
So if it's 19th, it's...
If it was 19th, then we started on... We did 1... Wait... 19th... 20th, 21st, 22nd is now. I guess we can do like one more day, and then we can end, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. Math is so hard, yes. Because this side here says that the main story is 7 hours long. So it's not gonna be like, you know, too long. So we can either do another date right now, or we're gonna save the next day, aka September 22nd for another stream. 7-hour stream. I don't think I have it in me today. I don't think I have it in me today, sadly. So maybe we stop here for the day, because I'm a little eepers. I'm a little tired. We'll do more next week though, for sure. Maybe I'm gonna feel better next week, because I've been feeling a little off for the last couple of days. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but then you have to go to sleep. I mean, we can try to do a 7-hour long stream. We could try doing that. Please just sleep. I can't sleep. I can't go to bed yet.
Jesus.
You weepy so sleep, bruh. I'm just gonna take it slow then. Yeah, let me just save the game. And then we're gonna go to the yapping screen. So... do we actually want to keep this music while we yap? Nah, it's fine. Yapping screen, yippee! There we go. Okay. So, I know it was a lot. It was a much shorter stream than usual, but I don't know. I've been feeling so under the weather for the past couple of for the past 2 weeks actually. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like trying to get back into the groove of things, but yeah. I really need to fix my sleep schedule. I will try to do that until the next time we stream. So hopefully that is gonna do well. Hopefully that is gonna go well. Thank you for the stream. No, thank you guys for coming. Thank you guys for coming so much. Let me see who we can raid though. Because yeah, I wanna raid somebody. Still won't go eat right now. Sorry, this one. Hey, I will try to go to bed like I used to go to bed. So like 2 to 3 a.m. is the latest. Maybe I'll try to go early. I will have to eat something though. I will eat right now though. I can promise you that much. I will go eat right after the stream. Gonna lose a lot of friends to time zones? Yes. 3 a.m. is the latest. Well, I used to go to university with like 3 hours of sleep. Or 4. How are you functioning? It's okay, it happens, it's fine. Is the uni student buff? Truly. No, because like, thing is, if I go to bed late and I still have to wake up early the next day, I will be able to wake up. I will be able to get up and like function throughout the day. Sort of, kind of. But if I wake up super late, if I don't have like a specific thing to do, then it's not gonna work really. I can't function with 6 hours of sleep? Yeah, well. What about that redeem request? Didn't you get a refund on it? No, truly, I feel it. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Who is live? There is quite a few people that are live right now. I guess the question is, what would you guys like to see right now? Would you guys like to just chill? Would you guys like to get spooked a little? Or would you guys like to... rage, perhaps a little? Or anything in between? Spooked? Oh, actually, Dante's live. Okay. I have 2 options right now. I'm not sure which one we should do. Because we haven't rated either in a while, I think. Scare us, send us to someone filling out a job application? No, that's me. That's me on a daily basis. You're already here. But... what is scarier, Dead by Daylight or Repo? Scare us more than... You guys didn't hear anything. You guys didn't hear anything. Repo? Okay. Alright. So... we are going to be rating out to... You're not supposed to be freezing, bitch! What the fuck? Hey, what the fuck with the hat bats? Okay. we're going to be reading out to Aki. So, if it was your first time here, and if you've enjoyed the stream, feel free to follow me. You can also follow me on my socials. I post my answers on Twitter, and I upload my VODs on YouTube, so you can treat it as an archive. If you would like to join our Discord server to chat with me and the others off stream, you can also join our Discord server, where we yap about a lot of random stuff. Anything from yaoi to BL to games to anime to whatever the fuck else. But yes, with that, we're going to be reading out to Aki. Please make sure to read her chat rules. This is not the same streamer. Additionally, please remember to read her chat, or let you not only represent my community, but also me as a streamer to make a good impression. My brain is not working, as you can see. But yes, as you can see, the Slayer has already requested our sub-raid message, and Ashley has provided our non-sub raid message, so feel free to comment whichever one once we raid Aki. And like I said, read her chat rules. So yes, I love you guys lots. Take care, stay safe, drink lots of water, apply sunscreen, and treat yourself to something nice because you deserve it. I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys lots. Bye bye. Mwah. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Mwah.